Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage. Welcome back to episode 63 of Europa Universalis for As Arabia. We are at war with the Ottomans, which reminds me I need to start bringing in some more of these guys here. We shouldn't have too much trouble with this war. I really don't think we will. We've got a revolt, which we could have done without right at that exact moment. Let's go ahead and get ready or get prepared to deal with that. We could call Austria in to help us if we want to. I don't think we're going to need to. We just need to be a little bit careful about these Austrian armies that are... not Austrian, these Ottoman armies that are around and what we're going to deal with them. But let's go ahead. We are paying for a few wall breaches just to sort of get everything off to a good start, get everything up and running nice and quick. Hopefully the RNG will go in my favour a little bit this time around. We should easily be able to grab some of this land. They've got a 64k stack down there, which is a little bit intimidating. We've won this siege here, that's excellent. Let's just march straight through this way if we can. We get the opportunity to get any of these guys. Right, okay, good. So we're going to use these two armies to try and do the squashing. Austria's now actually declared war on them. I didn't call Austria in, but Austria are actually in this war. We want to get that province as well. Let me just go ahead and split off 2 infantry. Just because I want to go and siege that coastal province out, because that is my war goal, so I definitely want to get that one. So we are going to move in around here. You can move in there if you can get in there. Not too bothered about this little 2 stack that's down there. It's probably not going to do a lot of harm. So let's move you in down there. I think we will once again... Yeah, we'll pay for another breach. I'm not going to pay for breaches on every single fort, but it's certainly worth speeding some up where we can. Right. Let's go ahead and move in here with both armies. Is that telling me you can't actually move in? Yes, you can. You're going to get there on the 24th. You're going to get there on the 28th. So you stop. 1, 2, 3, 4. You move in. You're going to get there on the 28th. You're going to get there on the 28th. You're getting out on the 27th, though. So you're actually going to attack me there, which is a bit annoying. Could have done without that. It was only because they got really lucky on the roll. Will we get there in time? Yes, we will. Bit of a messy encounter, but it's okay. We can go down there and unsiege that. You guys can move in down there. These guys are white flagged. Not too sure where the 2k stack is going, so that's a little bit of a pain. You guys can go and deal with that before they get a chance to do anything significant. Yeah, so we need to unsiege that quite quickly. You guys are probably going to come back up here to your capital. Well, you may move all the way down here. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, you stop in there. That's not too bad. Not letting me click on stuff, game. What's wrong with you? Let me go and do this. Yeah, they are managing to rebuild a little bit. Looks like we've won this encounter over here, so let's get you back up to Kabul where it's relatively safe. Can get you drilling again if possible. Oh, you're hiding from the enemy. These ships down here, these are all our transports. I was going to say, you are going to let me select them, right? Let's move them all down here. Let's get them all together. That'll be another war for another day. Right, we can invest in technology. Admin tech. We are ahead of time. But we're nowhere near the cap and we're about to get into another year. So let's wait for that one. That'd make the most sense. So, yeah. It's a little bit annoying that Austria and Ragusa are getting this stuff done. But we want these 2 provinces so we can join everything up. But they will be helping us fight against their armies. But yeah, definitely the provinces that we want here. Big Ottoman army moving out there. Not too sure what they're trying to do. Looks like they're moving in down here now. We've won the siege of Sinop. That is good. Let's move over there for an easy kill. Now then, no mission selected. Conquer Kuma or rival of our rival. Ming's opinion of us. Well, we can probably deal with that. This is Fars. Okay, let's go ahead and make sure we have some claims on Fars. We only really need one claim, to be honest. So we've got a claim on Fars. Let's move you out of there, and then we can go and suck up to Ming. So we're going to beat that little stack there. Yeah, I don't like this 60k stack, but there isn't much that I can do about that. Right. Ragusa want military access. They're not going to get it. Now then, you look like you're probably going to come down here and try and attack this army. You do have a very big stack there. You're heading into... Oh, they thought about it. They actually, for a moment, attempted the engagement and then stopped. Which is interesting. All of you guys wanting military access, go away. I've got no intention of helping you. No intention of giving you anything. We've got that one already. Excellent. Let's go ahead and get the rest of these sieged out where we can. Don't have to worry about forts here anymore. So, in fact, these guys are probably going to take all of this. So let's just go ahead and get this 40 stack over here where they're going to be more useful. We've got these provinces over here. Getting down onto the islands might be tricky, but it probably can be done. No, it looks like Austria's going to go and steal that one. Okay, so there's not much we can do here. It'll be a little bit of a stalemate because they're going to be completely sieged out, but they're mostly going to be sieged out by Austria. Let's see if we can sort of force an engagement here. Now, we're going to be in a bad spot because we are not a full stack. However, we do have a 40 stack coming in, so that should help us out. One random little province there that's been taken by Austria. That's a little bit annoying. Where are these guys going to head down to? Let's go down there and deal with those. Yeah, they've suddenly decided they don't want to stick around there anymore. So we've almost taken this back. The Ottomans don't really have an awful lot left at this point. Now, they're still white flagged. I'm not sure where it is they... Oh, no, they did go down to there. That was interesting, why they went all the way down there. Well, okay, let's go and dive in. We've managed to take that back. That is excellent. Let's go and sit an army up here in Constantinople, just so we can make life difficult if the Ottomans decide they want to come back and try anything. You did try and get out there for a second, and then you changed your mind. Yeah, we're going to win that encounter quite easily. We've still got plenty of manpower, so I'm not concerned in the slightest. And, yeah, I think they're just going to move one province over now because they've literally got nowhere to retreat to. Getting a stack wipe is unlikely to happen, given the size of the army. And they do keep getting these little monthly ticks, which is a bit annoying. That army's stacked wiped, and I think that one is as well. Yeah, so the Ottomans have got literally 0 army wiped. Now, actually, that's not true. They've got a 17 stack down here on roads, which they're going to do precisely jack with. Everything else is occupied, so we've got 80% war score, probably enough to take what we want. However, my concern at the moment is if I do just take what I want, that will free up a lot of extra space for Ragusa and Austria to eat up more of the Ottomans, which I don't really want to happen. I want to be able to eat up as much of this land as I can myself. So we do have to be careful on that one. Ideally, of course, we want everything on this side of the Gulf. And we do want this so we can sort of get a direct connection into Ragusa. I mean, let's go and have a look and see what we could take. We can always take stuff back from somebody else later on. So we do want to take both of those provinces. That's fine. We can do that, not an issue. We could attempt to take Rhodes. They wouldn't give us because we don't have the fort near it, which is, again, problematic. Let's take all of those, because just them being there is an absolute pain in the neck. Let's isolate them from the water over here as well. So that's 98 aggressive expansion, which we don't care about. So yeah, we could do that quite easily. We can't really take anything else here, which is unfortunate. We could go ahead and get rid of another one of these forts. In fact, we could get rid of 2 forts here. That's 120 aggressive expansion, but only 94 overextension. And then we could probably just take a sizable sum of money from them. 550 ducats. Fine, let's get that done then. So these forts here, actually I think we'll just leave. We don't need this one, I don't think. Let's go ahead and get rid of that fort. Obviously we've got to start coring as soon as possible. Let's go ahead and take that tech before we do. Otherwise we're not going to get the tech because we're going to be too busy coring. So let's go ahead and... Yeah, you see, we've already run out of a lot of admin points there. We can make more states. I don't think we're going to concern ourselves with that too much right now. That's 22 ships, which is not bad. We do have these guys down there, so this is something that we'll try later on. We can bring the heavies back, get them repaired up, that's fine. Okay, so not a terrible start. You guys can go back to drilling. Let's get you guys over there, you guys down on this coast, and you guys probably can just move up here. That is technically coastal. So that gives us more connection to Ragusa now. In fact, can we actually get another claim? Yeah, we can. So let's go ahead and get another claim on Ragusa. Now, they are busy in another war, so this might actually give us an opportunity to jump on them. The problem we've got at the moment is we're so overextended I can't really take anything. You guys go back to drilling. Corsair, you're at war with who? Bamanis. Bamanis are a long way away from you. Bamanis are all the way down here. How are you at war with them? What have you got going on? So the Ottomans are like severely reduced in power now. Austria has peaced out, but Austria has taken some more provinces. So all of this stuff here, this all used to belong to the Ottomans. Again, massively negative Diplo power now. I would like France to stop rivaling me. Trying to get friendly with them. We've almost finished integrating Kilwa down here, which is excellent. So Ragusa, how much stuff are you going to... Because I can always just take stuff from Ragusa. That's not a big problem. And, it gives us separate truce timers. But the Ottomans don't have much left now. They've got this little patch down here. This is their capital again now. So their capital's still on my side of the Gulf. Although, technically, I am on both sides of the Gulf. Wow, the city of Cairo. Much older than our own empire, Cairo has been embellished by rulers and conquerors for hundreds, if not thousands, of years. Bring in order in this maze of buildings, from the tombs of the city of the dead and the slums of the Fustat, to the bustling markets of Karna Khalili, or the great citadel of Cairo itself, has proven monumental task for many of our predecessors. Nonetheless, as the master of the city, Tumen Bey I is expected to leave his mark upon Cairo, both embellish and develop it, and combat disease and help keep order. So this lasts for... Do these all last for 10 years? They all seem to last for 10 years. So increase the local goods produced and the trade value, but at the cost of tax. Increase the development... Oh, increase the construction cost and tax... Reduce the tax, but for cheaper development costs. So I'm not really doing development. Defensiveness is good. Construction cost is good. Yearly legitimacy... Legitimacy is never really a problem. Let's just go for the local defensiveness. It's always nice just to have a bit of extra defensiveness, especially as Cairo is still our capital. So, we'll just keep that going as is, I think. So, we're not going to give anybody military access. You can all go away. The states demand control of provinces, because of course they do. So, this is the Alima and the Amanis. So, let's make sure we're paused, just to make this nice and easy. Estates. So, Alima, what can we give you control of? Obviously, something that's not, like, really valuable. Let's give you that. That's enough for you. Amanis, let's give you that. Is that enough for you? Yep, it is. That's fine. They're sorted. Military tech, sure. Definitely need to go ahead and grab that now. We still need to do some more coring. There's another couple on the go. Excellent. We've got some more conversions we can do. So let's start working on those. Got some potential rebellions. Quite a few now, actually. Our rebel factions list is growing considerably at this point. So what we really need to do is have a look and see what happens to Ragusa. I haven't given Ragusa military access, so I don't think they can get across here to grab the rest of this stuff, although Papal State's got some boats. So they are getting some stuff done. Do we have level 3 advisors across the board? We can afford it, we should have it. We do. Got level 3 across the board. Nothing more we can do there. So no point worrying about that. Did we actually complete that integration? No, we're at 95%. Oh, we're at 95%, but we've run out of Diplo power, so it's not going to go up for a while. That's fine. Truce with Morocco has ended. I don't really have any desire to take anything from Morocco. The main reason I was attacking them in the first place was just to sort of block Spain's expansion into Africa. So, I mean, they've already got a few colonies down there, so it hasn't been completely successful, but it's not too bad either. What we should also do is... we can't fabricate a claim on you, can we? Mind you, we don't technically need to, but... Let's start building a spy network. We'll grab a claim on this, and then we can move down and take the rest of their land. I'm not giving anybody military access at this point. France, do you want to be buddies? Do you want to be pals? We have a revolt down here. Inconveniently located, but let's march down and deal with it. You guys should be drilling also. Okay, not too bad. Now then, these forts, are they as upgraded as they could be? We can have level 8 forts now. We've got lots of money, so wherever we can have forts, we probably should have them at level 8. Yeah, we kind of expected this. This is because we've just picked up a new tech. That new tech gives us level 8 forts. We certainly want level 8 forts around here. That one's already a level 8, wow. Especially the one in the capital definitely needs to be level 8. Excellent. Plenty of money. Wow, this one's only level 2. Let's just get rid of that. You're not really needed, to be honest. We're already upgrading these ones. This one, that's only level 4. Wow. That's level 2. Probably is fine. Let's get the trade power. Get rid of that one. This one here, that's probably worth being level 8. These ones here, let's go ahead and make that a level 8, just so we've got a bit of a gap between us and Multan. Don't you dare take that. This is Transoxy. Mind you, it's fine. I don't have to go to war with Afghanistan. I can go to war with Transoxinia and take that province, because I need to get Samarkand anyway. That's kind of where we're heading with this, so that's fine. You did get those guys, excellent. Let's leave you down here actually, because we know we've got a war with Fars coming up at some point. Can use a cultural interaction. Spend 100 admin to reduce all power costs. We're going to do it because that will also reduce the cost of other cores, so it is worthwhile doing. So yeah, we'll keep working on those. We know we can make states. Stuff is getting cored. France no longer considers us a rival. Excellent. I want to stop rivaling them as well, but we can't yet because it'll cost us. But I want to stop being rivaled to France. That's the plan. This is where we want to go with this. So we are going to have to wait until we... I wish I'd have taken that cheaper rival change cost thing now. Gain the stability or 50 prestige. Let's gain the stability. That puts us back up to +3. Excellent. Looks like we are actually getting some Diplo power that's going into the annexation, so that's good. So things are kind of going in our favour. This war's still at a bit of a stalemate. It might end that way, actually, so we'll see how that goes. Move towards legalism or move towards mysticism. What are we on currently? We are at... Yeah, let's keep going towards legalism then. We should be able to get these conversions done. We still have positive power in most of these places. Gamer Cowboy the 4th can no longer serve us. Well, you didn't last very long, did you? Where were you, if you were anywhere at all? Were you in this army down here? Let's go ahead and get a new one. So we're going to have Gamer Cowboy the 5th then, I guess. So let's go for Gamer Cowboy the 5th. And you are a 1142. Again, not brilliant. Why are we getting such underwhelming generals at the moment? We've got 94.5 army tradition. We should be getting fairly decent generals. I'm not sure why we're not. Ajam is probably somebody that we want to pick on in the near future as well. Really sort of work our way over here. Especially as Bypass down here are our vassals, so it'd be nice to sort of get them on board. Let's go and convert some of these Coptic provinces now. Keep my eye on this. Get coring whenever I can get coring. We're still doing a couple of the larger ones, so they are going to take a little while. There's a few rebel factions. Most of them have actually gone down quite a lot now, so that's okay. That's good for us. There's another core done. So yeah, I really want to get some diplomatic power back so that I can unrival France and hopefully get friendly with them. But that's something we'll have to do on another video. I'm going to end things there, right in the 1st of January of 1700. Excellent. There's the Enlightenment era, as it were. So, brilliant. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. Hope you are still enjoying EU4's Arabia. I'll see you on the next video, and until then, goodbye for now.